What does this mean to you? Are you serious? This is my career. I've labored years for it, and it all hangs some coincidence of a past life. Any dear Woodian, rich or poor, can aspire to a position in the Crucible Knights. Anyone can rise to the rank of High Justice, except for those of us born with the wrong soul. Tell me how that's reasonable. Your superiors deserve to know the truth. What truth? That over a century ago, I was some Adirian who's dust in the ground now? I'll ask you for it one more time. Don't be a fool, we're in public. He looks at the novitiates with him, which is why everyone will be shocked to hear that you assaulted a company of Crucible Knights without provocation. What? Oh, dude. Hold on. Are you serious?
I shall... Shed no...
Are they gonna be pissed at me after this?
At once. Fine. I'm here.
Okay, hold the phone here. Before we do anything, where's our quick save? It's in the Ducal Palace. Okay. We're okay? Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna real quick run over and make absolutely sure we're okay. That's a little bit, it's a little bit not cool. What sub with the 4 months. Ariato Man with the 500 cheer. Bundy Caution with the brand new sub. Thank you, man. Furio Storm Rage. Thanks, buddy. Captain Cooch as well. And Mushy Donut with the 2 months. Thanks for the support, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see how bad this is. Oh, is this a new guy? Oh, it's Aldmar. I thought he died. I thought all these people died. Wait a second. He smiles warmly. What may I do for you? Okay. I think we're okay, chat. Yeah. I think we're all right. Looks good. Everything looks normal. Okay. You can also check your reputation on the character sheet.
I'm here.
Champion. Overwhelmingly good. Oh, okay. We're good.
Absolutely.
Good. Great. Okay. Wait, who are we not good? Like, what? Who else? We're somewhat good with Defiance Bay. Champion in Gilded Vale. Hero in Deerford Village. We're a troublemaker in Dominel. And a hero in Stalwart. Okay, cool. Cool. Excellent. The loss will be apparent later in another quest. They will not grant you their support in an important meeting. Not great. Well, I mean... The change in demeanor comes after you give the plate to the dude with the dozens. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm going to do that. Doing
Pardon
enough-
me,
if-
madam. I didn't see you there. My whole right side is sort of a blind spot.
No need to trouble yourself.
Well, I was wondering how long you've been... Oh, forget it. Probably no big deal.
Okay. Let's go to Hadra House again. Oh, actually, no. We got that new quest, right? Yeah. Laura is a merchant in Copperlane. Let's start with her. And actually, real quick before I do that, I'm going to take a very fast bio break. I'll be back in... Mods, you know what to do. And I'll be back in a minute and we'll keep going. Back in a sec. Okay. Let's do it. Do. Okay. So we are looking for a merchant in the northeast part of town. Let's see what we can find. Why am I looking at Frostpunk? I have no idea, unfortunately. I don't know. I do not know. Hopefully soon. A Zekal. Oh, I probably not, but good to know. Yeah. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, where's this person? Laura.
Hail, traveler.
I'm looking at some disappearances. I hear that your sister has gone missing. Laura's voice drops to a whisper. I didn't think anyone would help me. When Cohh disappeared, I tried Dunwood Road, the Crucible Knights, even the dozens here. She points her thumb at the large building behind her. No one has had time to look for a missing girl. That was 3 weeks ago. Is there anything I can tell you that will help? What was she doing? She had just gotten into this acting troupe called the... You know this, concentrate. The Revel of Stars. She was pretty inexperienced. I think that's why she was so excited to get a role. I'm afraid I don't know anything else about it. Where was she when you last saw her? She was at our house getting ready for her big performance. Okay. She's a very sociable person. Tell me about her. Always full of dreams. Convinced there was something special waiting for her. Plenty of heart, but not the commitment to match. So, she disappeared from the theater. Okay. I guess the quest is called The Final Act, right? DZX Beast. Awesome, man. Hell yeah. One punch. You're telling me, man. You're telling me. Isn't the... It's up here. Is this the Revel of Stars? Let's take a look. Charlie Coog, we are not through the first... we're not through the first DLC yet. We made some progress, but we're not quite there.
Good day, stranger.
I was wondering if a woman named Cora was part of your group. I can't say I recognize the name. She suddenly seemed focused on the length of her fingernails. That's odd. Her sister said she was part of the Revel of Stars. Maybe, but what should I know about it? My work requires great focus and attention. I don't have the time to coach every young amateur who joins our troupe for a week. Kadal. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's a dead end for now. Let's look into the other people. Elka spends her time in Brackenberry. Alright, let's do it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey, Midwinter, glad you're enjoying it, bud. Awesome. Hell yeah, man. Do. Am I finishing this act today? We might. I'm going to do the final act, and then I'm going to go talk to the Lady Webb, and I think that's like the last main quest we have. So I don't know what this is going to lead to, but we're definitely going to go talk to her. See if she's in the bar. Meister Kleister, thanks for the Prime sub, buddy. Sentinel Prime with the 12 months. Thank you, man. We also have Midwinter getting a sub from Wodrick. Thank you for that, Wodrick, and welcome to the sub club, Midwinter. We also have Last Star Gummit with a brand new Prime sub as well. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody here. Let's look upstairs. Lotus War. It's played, but I don't know. The link may not be working. I think Barry's still working on it. Let me take a look. Oh, that works. Oh, wow. Okay, great. Barry apparently fixed that. Well, fantastic. There you go. And a big shout out and thanks again to Alisante. All right, whoever this guy is, he's not in here. Good to know. Norse. Hell yeah, man. Good to hear, dude, and good on Obsidian. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Maybe she's just standing out, or he is just standing outside somewhere. Let's run around and look real quick. Don't forget to do the Eder quest in Ducal Palace. Oh, thank you. Hey, quick question, guys. I know, I know that the final act quest we're doing now will disappear when we progress the acts. Are there any other quests that I need to do before I finish this act? Does anyone know? Is there like a small list of quests? Santacraft says the God of War releases in like 6 hours, right? I don't know. I'm going to be playing tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. is me. Ha! Look, it's her. It's Cyril. She moved. She actually moved in here. Oh, that's great. Here is Elka.
How do you do?
Afraid I don't have time just now. I'm investigating Kendall's disappearance. Hey, Lun. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Her eyebrows rise. That little Orlin finally got you serious about this case, huh? I'm looking into the disappearance for him. There's not some, but not really that many. Oh, I need to. Okay. Maybe we need to finish up Defiance Bay first, then. Oh, I don't want to miss any quests, is what I'm basically trying to say. I really don't want to miss any quests. Boo FN says none that you haven't already done. Oh, okay, cool, great. What is Elka snorts? What is that little whelp too good for a case like this? Dunrid Row is strapped for resources at the moment, so Curran sent me. Well, I'm glad someone's on it. Tell me about Kendall. He's a pretty young lad, not the brightest. How do you know him? We met up from time to time over the past few months. It was just a fling, really. Wasn't going to last. He was a little fool, but a sweet little fool. What was he doing before he disappeared? The worst blazing rendition of the general's speech from the Widow of the Wood that I ever heard. Oh, he got in with the acting troupe as well. He'd started hanging out with a bunch of actors. Seemed all right except for that woman with her long willowy legs and slender arms. Always came around wearing those low-cut dresses and impossible shoes. What was her name? I don't know. I never cared to learn it. I didn't realize it might be important.
I'm here.
So it's looking more and more like that acting troupe. Something's going on there. Oh, the city closes up after I finish the act. Wow. I don't even remember why. Cool, though. Cool. Okay. Here first. I know, right? Bloody bathtub? Memory! The city reopens when you get to Twin Elms. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. The city close-up is temporary. Oh, alright, alright. Well, that's good. Don't tell me why, please. I completely... I don't remember any of the story elements, so please don't tell me. Yes, Agamir. The code that Obsidian gave us gives access to the backer beta, the part on the website that lets you go in and look at information, that kind of stuff. I don't believe it gives a copy of the game. It's a backer code. So I don't believe that it will give a copy on release. I don't think so. I need a massage chair. I agree. That'd be nice. I need a massage, period. Okay, who are we talking to? Ollie. Ollie. Where are you, Ollie? Let's look upstairs. No. 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 Aldwin? Oh, why did that name look familiar? Am I being a dumb? Did I just completely miss him? Hey, hey, Cortex Override. Appreciate it, bud. I think I'm being a big old dingus. He must have been downstairs. Or maybe he's hanging around outside the brothel. Let's look back here. Wait, is that Ollie? No, that's Chef. Okay. Ah, there he is. Ollie. The man is at a table by himself, but he constantly glances at the opposite bench as if waiting for someone. He reeks of alcohol, and he moves with the torpor of somebody who's gotten used to spending most of his time drunk. This table's taken. Find another. He spreads his elbows on the wood and pulls his drink between them. I've got questions about Lendry. His face twists into a confused scowl. What's it to you? Mite 13, grab him by the collar. I need answers, so you'd better sober up fast. Whoa, whoa, calm down. He tried to push you away, but his movements are sluggish and imprecise. Just don't hold me like that. Makes the room spin. So what is it you were wanting with Lendry? Tell me about him. Spent most of the time here drinking with me tells you enough, doesn't it? He didn't volunteer details, and I didn't ask, but he had a working man's hands and a working man's taste for drink. Where'd you last see him? Right here getting drinks with me. Just like we have every other night for the last 5 years. I couldn't actually tell you much about him, and I think he preferred it that way. It's probably why we got on so well. Plenty of things he didn't talk about. Anyway, I remember that night because he said things were finally turning around. He was going to find a steady job, clean up, have another crack at the respectable life. I told him in that case he could buy the drinks. That's when she showed up. Who? A real fancy lady named Lumdala. I don't remember much these days, but I remember her. Usually you have to pay a month's copper to spend time with a woman like that, but Lumdala, she was falling all over Lendry that night. Left with him too. Where'd they go? She said they were going to go see some frilly performance. If you asked me, they had their own plans to perform that night. She just said they had to pick something up at her house in Copper Lane first, some cozy little place by the North Gate.
You must.
Cozy little house at the North Gate. Hey, Pack 22, thank you, buddy. Glad you're enjoying it, my friend. Okay, let's head to the north side of town. Let's see what we have there. Oh, and folks are saying that I should go to the warehouse down here and get the quest here too. I don't think we've been in since we've gotten Pelagina. Oh, do I need Pelagina for this? Let's check. Let's check. Have I been in here? Fire Dragon. I know. I've heard the difficulty is awesome. I'm really excited for the new God of War difficulty.
Laying low.
Hells yeah, sir. And or madam. What the hell? Where's everybody?
I'll stay out.
It's no trouble.
No one's here?
There you go. I suppose it can't be helped. Hope that helps.
We'll take it. Thanks, OG. Have I done the lighthouse? I have. Oh, I already did the quest because I have Pelagina. Oh, okay. Okay. So we already did this. Great. Okay.
Welcome.
Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, chat. Oh, hey. Vithric Brain. We need that for things. God, I want to buy like all this stuff. I'm gonna buy all your things just in case I want them, because why not? Boop. Cool. Dragon eggs. Cloak of the Tireless Defender. Wait, what? Modifies it? How? Weird. We'll take that. Actually, no. I'll hang on to it, but I'm not going to use it yet. All right. Back to the north. Back to the north. Oh, yeah. Go back to the lighthouse? The quest people are telling you about you get in the embassy. Huh? No, we're good. We're good. Make sure you have Edder's quest on your journal. It's called Fragments of a Scattered Faith. If not, talk to him to activate it. Oh, you know what? Actually, we got to do this real quick. Check this out. I'm going to go out to here, and I'm going to rest. And the reason being is I want to make sure we've gotten caught up with all of Durance's quests. It modifies regen by giving you a lot more of it. Quick rest. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait. Let's get mechanics up. Yeah. Stunning shots? Takes advantage of enemy distractions while engaged by the ranger's animal companions, stunning the enemy as a secondary attack when the ranger lands a hit or critical hit. Really? Driving flight? That's pretty cool. I kind of like the idea of stunning shots. What do you guys think? I kind of really like the idea of stunning shots. I'm getting this. I'm doing it. It's happening. Sorry, chat. It happened. Do I need to be on the same target as my guy?
I'm here.
Or do I just stun when I attack now? Oh, okay. So if the person is engaged by my pet, then I stun that enemy. Okay, so we'll just like we do normally anyway, we want to make sure our ranger's attacking the same target. Okay, cool. Oh. Send escort. Go help him out. There we go. Great. Okay.
Certainly.
As for Edder's quest, this one, we need to go to the records archive. We'll do that right now. Cool. Still need to go to that house on the north side of the other place. So we need to find a place with some records here. Not going in the courthouse. Records keeper.
Welcome.
Is there something I can pull for you? I'm looking for militia records from the time of the Saints' War, trying to find out what happened to someone. We've had a number of inquiries about such information. I'm afraid we've had to bar access to the public. Seems there are still quite a number of folks in the Deerwood who bear ill will towards Ridsarians. It would be irresponsible to surrender their names to just anyone. Many came here to settle as refugees. For the first time, he turns his full attention towards you, and his eyes flicker in recognition. Of course, that policy is for the general public. Exceptions can be made for those that have already proven their worth. Nice. He looks up at a shelf and withdraws a thick volume, shifting a layer of dust aside with his hand. The rosters are in the front, the inventories of the dead in the back. Edder leafs through the page for some time anxiously, running his thick farmhand's fingers over the page after page of names. At last, His hand stops, his fingers just below one name.
Woden Talej died 18 Majavernho 2808. Third Battle of Cleaban Relog. Blazing Glonfather names, I swear.
Cleaban Relag. Dude, that's where we just were for the main story. That was the place that had the active machine with the 2 dead guys in front of it.
Raid Saris?
So he did switch sides.
I'll be the effigy. He fought for Raid Saris. Why'd he fight for Raid Saris?
I'm sure he had a good reason. I am too. He stares at the page, his complexion drained. I am too.
We gotta go there. That battlefield. Clea, the one I said. I don't know how else I'm gonna make sense of all this. I gotta see what he saw. And who knows, maybe his spirit will even be there and you can have one of your weird talks with him. Worth trying, right?
I'd say so. I'll help any way I can.
I appreciate that. I wish I could say you won't regret it, but you certainly might.
I'm here.
Awesome. And 2 more levels.